I'm getting all flushed and embarrassed talking about it again. So it's been a while since I've been on here. Obviously, my hair's short again and my wall is naked. I would like to blame life circumstances, but it's really just kind of been lack of motivation in making videos lately. So yeah, but I'm back and ready to try to make some more videos of stuff that I've been doing and little projects that I'm working on, and yeah. So the first video I want to make about this stuff I've done lately is getting to see ATEEZ in Arlington, even though it was 2 months ago now. And when I got the tickets, I was just so excited. So I just started planning what I was gonna make to wear and what we were gonna do while we were there. And I was just so excited. I was planning everything for like a month in advance. I made several different DIY things for me and for my family to wear while we were up there. I made t-shirts and a hat and a necklace, and I crocheted a vest and probably some other things that I'm forgetting right now. So my favorite thing that I made for multiple reasons now was this Yi. It sounds so silly when I say it out loud. Yi Hua t-shirt that I designed and I made myself. It just ended up being so cute and I loved it. But the washing machine ruined it as soon as I brought it home, and I'm so irritated at that, but whatever. So we drove for several hours to make it to Fort Worth to meet some of my other family members there. On the way, I had my cousin listen to ATEEZ so he would be prepared. So first thing we did when we got to Fort Worth was go to the stockyards, which, let me tell you, it's even less interesting than I thought it would be. I mean, unless you really like shopping, or that's pretty much all there was to do there, honestly. Although I think there was a petting zoo thing that we missed out on because of me, and I'll tell you why in a second. Me and my family sat around for like an hour to wait for that cattle drive thing that they do. My expectations for it were too high because I was expecting like a ton of cows and longhorn, all that just coming down the road, and there were probably about 25, which is probably a lot to some people, but I have 25 cows in my yard sometimes, so it was not very impressive. So my overall review for the stockyards, as someone who doesn't really enjoy shopping and doesn't really enjoy Western movies or country music or anything like that, is that it was pretty out there. It was really pretty, and like I can see why people enjoy it, but for me it was just not very interesting. You guys, while we were at the stockyards, I saw Hongjung, and you know, in real life, like several feet away from me, I was just like, and what did I do? Did I say hi like a normal person? No. No. I freaked out and I hid behind my aunt and ended up scaring my family into thinking something was wrong with me. And when I told them what was going on, they were like, "What is wrong with you? Go say hi." I was like, no, are you joking? Not only was I freaking out and nervous, I didn't want to bother him, and my brain stopped working. And I fought myself so hard because I really, really wanted to say hi. But it just didn't happen. And I'm pretty sure they could see me over there in my little ATEEZ themed shirt, freaking out. So, could have just waved at them, but no, I freaked out. I told my mom later on, I think that if I hadn't have seen Hongjung first, I wouldn't have freaked out so much, which now I know is not true. But anyway, because if it's possible to have like a platonic celebrity crush on someone, he's someone I like really admire. Out of all the celebrities I like, he would probably be one that I would really like being friends with, like in theory. Like I just have so much that I could say to him, but my brain stops functioning at the actual thought of doing that. But yeah, when I was talking to my niece later, I was like, yeah, I probably would have freaked out no matter who it was. So yeah, that happened, and not being normal and just waving at them haunts me every day since then. Yeah, that was even more embarrassing to tell to the camera than I thought it would be. It still hasn't calmed down.
It's like if there, who would have been crazy about it?
Oh, that's crusty.
So the next day we wanted to do something fun while we waited to get ready for the concert. So we went to the Texas Discovery Gardens, which is this big facility with really, really pretty gardens outside, and they have a butterfly enclosure inside, which was so cool. It was way too hot to walk around outside for more than like 10 minutes, but they had a lot of animals inside. Like they obviously had the butterflies, and they had axolotls, which I've never seen before in real life, so it was really cool. And then later in the day, we all got ready, which took me longer than everybody else. And when we got to the venue, I just got more and more excited because seeing everybody dressed up and ready to have fun, it was just so cool. Me and TJ got some freebies from another ATEEZ that was behind us in line, and TJ's was so cool because he got Hongjung and Yuno, and I was like, hey, those are the ones you saw yesterday, and he was like, oh wow. And while we waited for the concert to start, I kind of gave him like a crash course in things he needed to know. I tried to tell him things the whole weekend we were there, but I didn't want to like overwhelm him with stuff that he probably doesn't care that much about. So I tried to get all the important information like right before the concert. So here I'm gonna show you a good chunk of the footage that I got while I was there. I got this really cool video of all the crowd singing along to Bouncy before the concert. I just thought it was so cool. You guys, when I went through my videos after the concert, I was like, man, you were so loud. Like, really loud. Here's my favorite song. And my other favorite song. And my other favorite song. And I got my favorite duo singing Youth. And then I got Young and San and Yo Sang singing It's You. And and you guys, Jungkook's voice. Like, his voice just makes me cry. It's so good. And last but not least, here's TJ's favorite song of the night. So when we got back to the hotel, I asked everybody what they thought about the group and how the concert went and all that. I'm pretty sure we all agreed that the venue wasn't our favorite. Like, at some points, everybody had a hard time hearing what was being said, which could have been like where we were in the stands, but it could have also been it just doesn't have good acoustics in there for a concert. I think that they had all liked the TXT concert that I took them to better because I had spent several days showing them TXT content before, because we were on a really long trip where I had the time to do that, and this time it wasn't the same. Like, I'm pretty sure if they had gotten the same experience of getting to know their personalities beforehand, they would have enjoyed it more because they would have gotten things more. But overall, I'm pretty sure everybody had a good time still. My mom said next she wants me to take her to see Stray Kids, which is on my list. Thanks so much for listening to me ramble about ATEEZ and all sorts of stuff. I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you next time. And we got I can't, it just even talking about it is making me feel all nervous again. Why? It's so dumb. Don't be dumb. Know their personalities more beforehand. I'm pretty sure, oh, Katy Perry. just ruined this whole take right here. Also, I want you to look at my cute shirt. I bought this one, I didn't make it, but it's cute. Why does that keep happening? Come on, Mom.